And there's a lot of conversation this morning about Chris Paul's legacy and the history of playoff failure. I will repeat the statistic again as the great Stephen A. Smith has joined us here, of course, and Pat Bev is in. We're a half hour away from First Take. He's now lost 5 series in his playoff career, Stephen A., in which his team had a 2-0 series lead. That is by a fair margin, the most of any player in NBA history. We've been talking about him all morning long. What are the right things to say about Chris Paul on this morning after?
There's no right thing to say about him this morning. I think that he's one of the greatest point guards we've ever seen.
You mean greatest?
One of the greatest.
What does that mean? I don't. Talk to me like I'm a 3-year-old.
Okay.
What is the greatest?
Well, I just think that when you talk about a point guard, you talk about a quintessential floor leader and the floor general.
Okay.
That's how I view him. That's my definition of a point guard.
Got it.
Okay.
So that's how I look at a point guard. And so for me, I look at it from that point. But at the end of the day, it is about results. And the reality is that not only did they lose, they got annihilated. They got a butt whipping, an epic butt whipping from the ages. And this is one of those days where you can't defend him, you can't defend Devin Booker, you can't defend anything about the Phoenix Suns. To be on your home court, to get blown out, to be down by as many as 46 points, to have Luka put on that show against you, to have all the supplementary parts jump in, to have Monty Williams, my coach of the year, I think a fantastic coach, to get out-coached by Jason Kidd, because Jason Kidd did a sensational job yesterday. There's no way to slice it. Everybody, everywhere you look for the Dallas Mavericks, star players, role players, coaching, they got beat down. The Phoenix Suns got beat down. And I think that in the case of CP3, you point out the losing the 2-0 lead. That's bad enough. But he turned 37 last Friday, and you just saw everything plummet over the last week like we've never seen. We've never seen Chris Paul look as bad as he's looked this last week. And so when you look at it from that perspective and the fact that he's 37 years of age, I believe yesterday was his last best shot to win a championship. And I don't think there's any reason for us to believe when you look at Golden State and think about Wiseman and others coming back with the pieces they already have. When you look at Minnesota on the come up, when you look at Memphis on the come up, when you look at Luka and Dallas, they're here.
Healthy Clippers.
When you look at all of it, a healthy Clippers squad with
Denver.
Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, the whole bit. Why would we believe that the Phoenix Suns are going to win in the future?
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.